5. Here are the starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Southwest Airlines for the Houston Rockets. The backcourt of Paul and Gordon. Clint Capela's the starting center. The forwards, Ryan Anderson.
To attack the paint. The Rockets need to start scoring some points and get some easy ones first, then rebound and run. Both teams are good rebounding teams, and then shoot that ball with confidence.
So a couple of games back as well, but that was the case with Detroit before they played Houston, and the Rockets, unfortunately, were not able to win that game. The rookie Marketing. Bulls coming into this ball game 29th in offense, 24th in defense. Marketing picks him up, swings it on the opposite corner, wide open. Trevor Ariza for 3. As again, good job by the Rockets keeping him away from the rim. And again, Ariza wide open. 2 straight.
The school there, that was good stuff.
Lopez, this time shot blocked by Capela. At his best inside positioning so far in his third shot. No look over the top of the D, and Sideshow Bob recovers for the Swat. A collision, play on in the corner. Holiday, he knocks it 1 of 2 at the line. Dunn on the attack. Capela there to deny. Chris Paul drops it back to Trevor. 3. Gordon thought about it. Blows by Holiday, and then finishes on low. And outside and defensively have turned the Bulls over 3 times. Holiday out of the timeout for the Bulls. Chris Paul turns the corner. Finds Gordon in the other corner. How about that? Game's played. Marketing puts it on the deck. Pulls up. Knocks it down. Defense by Clint. Very patient. Didn't go for the ball fake. Gerald Green's first shot. Ariza. Goes back to Eric Gordon. He's wide open. How? And with all due respect to Edward, we finally figured out his name. Don't have to call him Luanda's man anymore. Green on the move. Oh, man, look at those buddies. Ariza by Grant. Back out to Gordon. Great pass. Gordon's got 13 already. Black working on Marketing. Blocked the shot. Shot clock down to 5. Chris Paul, contested 3, knocked it! Of the last 33-point score, the Rockets have 26 of them. An important contract to be traded as well, re-signed with that second year next year being a team option. It's a pretty interesting poll there. The Golden Knights and the NHL doing great in Vegas as Gerald. There's going to be a G League team, I believe, put in Mexico City. Nice job sticking with the Rockets do have 12 points on the break. Oh, Paul just worked over the lead. Grant right to the rim. Gordon down the baseline. Had it knocked out of his hands. Second. Was that a walk by Valentine? It's the 3. 6-10. Valentine into the paint. The horrible start when they were down by 21. Portis the ball 30 feet from the hoop. Now they go down low to Green. That's where he's comfortable. Grant thought about it. Portis will take it to the foul line and knocks it right back to Portis. And he hits the baby hook up 3 on 2. Finds Ariza in the corner. His pass nearly intercepted. Clint got it back.
Ariza to get it inside.
Portis against Paul. Capela again wrestled it away. Holiday underneath. 23 points. Ryan now just 16 of his last 66 from 3. The Rockets started 8 of 10 from 3. They've since gone just 1 for their last 11. Ariza with the block. Green the ball fake. Ball he won. Going into the locker room at halftime. Dunn with the poke. And then Dunn with the shot. They let it play on. Corner slams it home. Out there. 1 minute to go in the quarter. Tucker over Marketing. So the 2 guys who have really struggled with the threes, Tucker and Anderson, still struggling in Marketing. Offensive rebound to Valentine. Back out to Dunn. He buries the gap down to 2. Both teams an identical.
The Rockets get a rebound. I'd like to see them push it a little bit faster.
Gordon hanging on low. He had missed 5 straight shots before that lay-in. Dunn ahead of steam. All the reverse. Make it 9 turnovers. Boy, Markkanen caught that with one hand. Dunn for the foul line.
Got great skills and shoots threes.
Lopez is the crazier dude.
Fred Hoiberg holding his head after that shot.
Gordon in the paint, coming from behind. Assist for Chris Paul. Capella Lopez got held.
And Chris Paul down in there digging that out. That's always difficult for a center when he's got a little guy down there around the basketball.
Ball for the foul line. What are you talking about, Matt? It was 36 here today. It was really hot relative to 1 degree in Detroit.
5 degrees warmer.
Paul the shot put. Ball out of the timeout. Gordon coming out the Capella pick. Back to him. A Hopolino hook and a bait. Gordon able to get.
Rockets starting to get some good looks at that free throw line.
Lopez finds a wide open Valentine.
Fun.
Gerald Green. Nope. Off the back heel. Thank you, Lauri Markkanen. Back out to Green. Has a seam. Takes it. Oh! Gerald Green. PJ. Reeves has missed 4 straight threes. Somehow the Rockets don't get the ball there in that sequence and out of this, which they will. Gerald Green up top. In the latter half of the third. Best play since early on in this game in the first 6 minutes of the first quarter. Paul. Wow, back to Gerald Green. 4 of 8 from 3 as the whole 50% shooting thing from 3 continues. Paul on Zipser. Advantage Paul. Long way to go, though, here in Chicago. Nwaba will drop step the foul, and Nwaba gives it right back. 1-on-2. Paul, the foot race, wins it. Over the last 4 games, again, we talked about this the other night against the Pistons. 7.5 to go in the contest. Portis. Rockets running out of time. Dunn, good anticipation. Nwaba. Offensive rebound to Clint. Back out to Eric Gordon. Splash. Ariza. That's his first. Rockets the first to 100. Back up 16. Portis corner 3. Actually, they just gave him a long 2. Not a 3, I beg your pardon. Rockets 17 of 46 from downtown. Dunn the turnaround. The Warriors at home against the Pistons the other night. Gordon splits the steam. Ooh, had a look at it. Lost it back out to Ariza. Oh! Hit that one in Detroit when it hit off the rim. When high.
Sure hope that happens. NBA without the Supersonics is just not right.
With more threes than the Bulls here in this game. And the Bulls are 11th in the league.
Range shots with threes.
51% of their overall shots are threes. There's another one. And then 8 games. Has knocked down 2 of them here tonight. Perhaps maybe a sign of him trending back to Valentine. 2.5 to go here. Rockets up 18. Markkanen.
Lowry
for the Rockets.
For every other team it is.
He's got 24. Watch out here as PJ Tucker comes careening into the scorer's table. The Rockets got off to that terrific start here. Rockets obviously coming into this game struggling, but there's no panic. There hasn't been any panic in that locker room. They know as long as this, but obviously probably the general philosophy as they've hit the reset button. Markkanen, sort of a professional soccer in the 2nd division in Germany. The Rockets, again, jumped out to that.
Dallas will play Charlotte. Here are the starting lineup.